Hi everyone, Michelle Reno here with Clark Realty, and I just wanted to get to the next part in our series of selling your home. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about listing your home for sale. So that's the next step. We've prepared it. The last part 3, we talked about decluttering and a little bit of staging and those types of things. So today I wanted to talk about actually listing it. Like, what do we need to do? The first thing you're going to want to do is to choose your agent. And I find that choosing a realtor to represent you is a pretty personal decision. You want to really be mindful of who you're choosing. You might want to talk to 1 or 2 agents. This is somebody you're going to trust with your largest asset, somebody you really want to advocate for you and that you believe will advocate fiercely for you, walk you through things, keep you educated, and be honest with you. There are people who will tell you what you want to hear. Selling your home is really not a time for that. I would opt for honesty over just people pleasing, right? So find somebody who you can be honest with and who you believe will be open and honest and upfront with you as well. Somebody with maybe some experience in this market, because it is tough right now. And a lot of times it comes down to what you know and who you know. So choose your agent wisely, maybe talk to a few and find who you're going to mesh well with and who you believe you can work well with. Once you've chosen your agent and your house is ready, you are going to need to prepare for showings. And you'll want to get a strategy for showings with your agent. Right now, it's super hot here. And a lot of times we're getting a lot of showings. And it really depends on your lifestyle. Do you still live in the house? Do you have not children's? Do you have children that are home during the day? Do you work from home? Do you have pets? I know that I have some strategies for listing to make that a little bit easier. The good news is showings don't need to drag on forever right now. We generally show a home for 2 to 3 days. And then really we're looking through the multiple offers we've received in those days. So you will want to have a plan, speak with your agent about what that showing plan looks like, what works best for you. The next thing, after you have all these showings in your house, you are going to have multiple offers in general. At least be prepared to have them. And at that point, you are going to want to start to formulate what is the most important to you. What's the most important thing? Do you have a specific closing date that you really, really need to adhere to? Do you need to be able to live in the house after closing for an amount of time? Highest price, is that what is most important to you above all else? Can everything else go to the wayside? You want to look at the strength of each offer. Make sure your agent is speaking to lenders and really looking over the pre-approval letters and making sure they have any cash that they're saying that they have to bring. So that is really kind of that process of reviewing multiple offers. And then again, you're going to want to work very closely with your realtor at the time to navigate through those offers and which one is actually the best for you, as well as the most likely to get you to the closing table, because that is the ultimate goal. So once your house is, you've made the decision to buy, you've got the home ready, you've chosen your agent, boom, it's on the market for a short amount of time here. It will be fast and furious, and you will go through your multiple offers and get under contract with what is the most important to you. And then it's going to be about 30 to 45 days on average here. Can be a little shorter, can be a little longer. Again, also depends on what's important to you. That is our general timeline that we normally work within. However, with most offers with financing. So at that point, once you're under contract, you need to prepare for those buyers to be back into your house quickly, usually within the next few days, to do their home inspection. So you will be out of your home one more time for that. And they will spend half a day, maybe a few hours to half a day in your home with their home inspector, in general, doing that. And then you will move through that under contract process to get you to closing. So the next part in the series that I wanted to talk to you about will be actually moving. And for a lot of people that I work with, they kind of find the moving part to be one of the most overwhelming and one of the most stressful parts. And as agents, a lot of times we just really aren't involved in that. But I wanted to be there for my clients and for other people, because it is a huge part of this process. So there are things that tips and tricks that I've learned along the way and ways that we can help and support. And so let's talk about that next time. Again, I am Michelle. You can get a hold of me at 719-648-2002. I'm in Colorado Springs, and I am a realtor, and I would love to help you or anybody you know.